Hi, and welcome to Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. Today I had the distinct privilege of trying some Spotted Cow from the Glarus Brewing Company in the Glarus, Wisconsin. This bottle is, I think, is a privilege because they don't distribute here in Michigan. They only distribute this beer in Wisconsin, and that's the way they like it. Drink indigenous is their mantra, so they want Wisconsin ingredients. They want to brew their beer in Wisconsin, and if you want to come to Wisconsin and get it, you can. But so this is how I got this. My new bestest beer bud, Adam, is from Wisconsin, and apparently on one of his trips there and back, he's had a couple of these left. So when he found out that I was doing beer reviews and that we were both beer friends, he graciously donated this bottle. So one of the first couple of questions that I had when I started reading about the thing online and its label is it talks about cask conditioning. So what is cask conditioning? Basically it says that it's unfiltered, unpasteurized, it's not charged with any extra CO2 to give it any effervescence. So then I'm like, well, okay, so a cask conditioned farmhouse. So what does farmhouse mean? So I think it was Wikipedia that I read and it was the most simplest one, most eloquent one of all. Is historically, farmhouse ales were brewed on the farm, ingredients found on the farm for use on the farm during harvest or planting or whatever entails on a farm. So that's where the original farmhouse tag came from. Now that's been kind of blurred with modern breweries. Obviously, New Glarus doesn't have a farm where they grow all this stuff up, but maybe to them it means everything from Wisconsin. If that's so, I think that's very cool. I love the way that they're just like, okay, we're Wisconsin, we're small, we're just going to make good beer, and we're not out to kill the world. We're out to make good beer and have fun doing it, and that's just the way it is. So since it's unfiltered and unpasteurized and the yeast still in the bottle, I rolled it just a little bit to kind of get that yeast kind of distributed in there, and we're gonna crack it. We're gonna smell it. We're gonna pour it into a glass, and we're gonna give it a good taste and see if Wisconsin's got it going on. Just a nice little hiss off the bottle. Their cap says New Glarus, drink indigenously. So I think that means, hey, drink within your local area. Smells like a wonderful, wonderful beer. My first impression would be that it smells a lot like most American adjuncts, like maybe a nice full-flavored Budweiser or something like that. So let's give it a pour. And I chose a Pilsner's glass today because I watched a little video of Deb Carey, who is like the president and founder with her husband of New Glarus, and she had a bottle of Spotted Cow sitting out in front of her during the video, and she had it in a Pilsner's glass. It's got some nice bubbles bubbling up from it. It's definitely got some nice haze to it. It looks almost orangey, like you might have some sort of citrusy kind of flavors to it just from first impressions of looking at it. Lots of nice effervescence in it. The particulates, if there are any at all, are so small that you can't really see them whatsoever. So, okay, so New Glarus Brewing Company, this drink indigenous, and here's to Wisconsin. Oh, this delivers. I was expecting kind of like an American adjunct lagerish kind of flavor, but this stuff is like nothing that I think that I've sampled before. It's got a little bit of fruitiness to it. The aroma is very subtle, but certainly if you had to really say, okay, what does it smell like? Like, it smells like beer should smell like. Wow, I'm going back in. that is surprisingly good. Adam, this delivers, buddy. I know now. I understand why you guys like it. Why people say, "Oh, if you're gonna go to Wisconsin, grab me some spotted cow. I gotta have it." Yes, definitely, definitely. Really, really enjoying this one a lot. So, I don't usually like to give ratings, but we'll keep it simple and say if 5 is perfection, I'm not going to give it a perfect score because I think that perfect beer is whatever you decide it is. For me, this is as close as it's going to get. It's very unique. It's delicious. I love the color and the subtle aroma. What is strange is usually the aromas follow the flavor, but it's just so subtle. But when it hits your palate, it's like just delicious. So, hey Adam, I really appreciate you looking out for me in New Glarus. Here's to you. Cheers. It's all drink indigenous and get this stuff in Michigan. This is good. I think. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Wisconsin if I have to get this stuff. This is awesome. Thank you.